Good morning, CLA family. It's me, Pastor Verity, and this is your Thursday morning devotional. I cannot wait to see you guys this weekend at our drive-in theater. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's been so long. I miss your faces. And then we also have our service on the 31st. It's going to be unreal. Can't wait to see you guys. So, that being said, let's delve into our Thursday morning devo. We are going to read Deuteronomy 31:8. This morning. It's literally the verse where it says, he will never leave you nor forsake you. But if you really want to get into it, it starts off and it says, the Lord goes before you, and it says, and he is with you. Then it says, he will never leave you nor forsake you. And then it keeps going and says, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged. Let me break this down for you. My favorite part of all of Deuteronomy 31 is that it keeps telling people, be of good courage. Do not be discouraged. It keeps telling you, have courage, be courageous, be courageous, be courageous. And that in and of itself is fantastic, because then in the middle of verse 8, at the end of verse 8, it says, do not be discouraged. The reason why I feel like this is so pertinent and so poignant is because it's like, don't forget that God's with you. Like the whole time it keeps saying, don't forget God's with you. So when it feels like the enemy is surrounding you and all this is happening, and this whole time, like, it's talking about what they're going to have to do and the enemies they're going to have to fight and what they're going to have, like the plans that God has for them. And of course they're going to be terrified, and the enemy is going to tell them, you can't beat them. You can't do this. This is too big for you. And I feel like in this day and age, that's constantly what's on our minds. This is too big for us. We don't know what's happening next. Whether it's our lives, our healths, our finances, our families, our friends, our job situations, our educations. So much is coming right, left. We don't know what's happening next. And I feel like the noise makes us forget the most important part of the verse that says, the Lord went before you. Like, the Lord goes before you and is with you. Like, by the way, the fact that he's omnipotent and omnipresent, not only is he in everything, of everything, he lives inside you. Like, he's with you. BT-dub, don't be afraid. Don't be discouraged. He's got this. And so my favorite part about all of it was the constant reminder of be courageous. Don't be afraid. Don't let all the noise get the best of you, because in the midst of it, you're missing the biggest factor of all, that the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords literally hold you in his hands. Like, he's got this, and not you, he does. And that's the part that we keep forgetting. And I feel like even in ministry, we have a tendency we have the words for everybody else, but when it comes to our own situations, we forget this major part. Oh yeah, he is with me. He'll never leave me nor forsake me. Oh yeah, he's still got this. Like, the same king sits on the throne. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. It's still the same. And so during our worship set, I got to worship with some great friends this week. And the song I got to bring to the table was one I got to introduce with our kids in jam session. And the youth love it. It's called Leave It All. And I got to do it, I think, once with our church. And it's such a great song. And so that, between this verse and Leave It All, it's just been resonating all week. And so literally it just says, I'll sing the verse and the chorus with you guys today. It says, Jesus, I finally see the cross, the nails, you went through hell just to get to me. Oh Lord, King of Kings, to think you wore the crown of thorns just to get to me. I leave it all at the cross. I leave it all at the cross. Here I will lay my guilt and shame. I leave it all at the cross. And it's so great because in the midst of all of it, he's got this. It's like, you know what? I don't need to worry about it. And even in the bridge, it just says, I leave it all before you, all before you, all before you, Lord. And so, again, it's the repeating of, I leave it all before you, all before you, all before you, Lord. And it's just, oh, I'm laying it all down because I leave it all at the cross. Such a great song because we know he's got it, because he'll never leave us nor forsake us. He's gone before us. He's always with us. He said he'll never leave us nor forsake us. So because of that main fact, the main premise of all this, and all the fact throughout all of Deuteronomy 31, he keeps telling us, guess what? Be of good courage. Be courageous. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Trust in him. Be strong because he's got this. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.